Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is March the 18th, 2022, and I'm trying out a new eucalyptus variety. This is called a Book Leaf Mallee Eucalyptus. Now, this one here is a smaller, shorter eucalyptus. This gets about 18 to 30 inches tall. Now, I did read where they said that it's not as much of a giving one as some of the larger varieties, but it's supposed to be really good for like small detail work in your arrangements. So I decided to go ahead and give this here a try. So you can see here what my seeds look like. Now these germinate in about 14 to 21 days at about 65 to 75 degrees. And you do want to start these about 10 to 12 weeks before your last frost date. Now I'm gardening in Pennsylvania in zone 5B, and I just got these not too long ago. And I'm gonna get them planted here. Now I do grow my eucalyptus trees in greenhouses, so that will extend my my gardening season with them. And I do keep my eucalyptus trees in the greenhouse year round. So I have my seed starting mix here. This is a Jiffy natural and organic seed starting mix, and I'll put a link down in the description for this. I'm using a shallow food tray here that has holes drilled in it. So I'm just going to put these here on top. Go. Now these are very small seeds. So I'm going to finish getting this planted and then I'll come back. Okay, so these are all planted here. I planted about 14 seeds. I put some in this tray and some in this one down here. So I'm going to get this gently misted. You can cover it with a very fine layer of your seed starting mix if you choose to. But I'm going to be surface sowing mine because of how small the seeds are, because I don't want them to get down too deep where they're not going to germinate. So I'm just going to take my mister here. Okay, so I added 2 more seeds. That'll give me a total of 16. And I have my shower wand on here set to mist. I'm just going to gently mist over the tops of this here. Okay, there we go. Gonna take this in the greenhouse here. Okay, so I took the eucalyptus flat and I put it in a container with a clear lid on top, and I put it on the floor here. Now I have radiant heat that runs through the floor in my greenhouse, so that's my germination mat. If you don't have the radiant heat, then I do recommend using a germination mat for germinating your seeds. And you can see I don't have the lid on tight. I have where gaps are between them. You can see all my trays over here. I have gaps in between them. And what that allows the airflow to come in, because your seeds need oxygen to germinate as, you know, they're starting to grow. So you just want to make sure that you have that airflow in there. And it also helps to prevent like your seed starting mix from molding. So when these start coming up, I'll come back and I'll show them to you. Now, I'm going to be checking these every single day to make sure that they're not drying out, because that's really bad if your seedlings or your seeds dry out as they're germinating. So when these start coming up, we'll come back in this video. So we'll be back. Today is March 24th, 2022, and you can see here the Book Leaf Mallee Eucalyptus has started germinating. There's one here, and there's one over here. Here's one. There's another one right there. There's some more right here. There's one right there. So they are coming up for me. Now I did take them off of the heated floor and I put them on a shelf in the greenhouse. And they will continue to germinate in the greenhouse because of how warm it is in here. And they will continue to sprout and grow. Now, eucalyptus trees are very slow growing plants, so what I do is when these start getting their true set of leaves, I start feeding it with Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food, 1/4 teaspoon to a gallon of water. I feed them with that mixture 1 time a week. And you want to make sure that your soil is nice and moist so that you don't burn the root systems on your plants. So as these continue to grow, I'll come back with more video updates and I'll show them to you. And I also have videos on my channel for growing different types of eucalyptus from seed. You can check those out. I have some complete playlists. I grow the silver drop eucalyptus. I grow the baby blue eucalyptus. And I also have the lemon gum eucalyptus. And I have videos on all of those on my channel, so you can check those out too. So I'm really excited and looking forward to seeing this variety and getting to work with it. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button that tells me to put a new video on. Also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!